Dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Hello, everybody. Hi. Today, the 18th of September, 2021. I hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday and a great weekend. We have one more day of the weekend, and then it's Monday again. Meh. All right, so I wanted to start the stream early because I have a special treat for you guys. I did post a video on my YouTube channel of Swedish Pagans by Sabaton, and seeing it live, it was absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, if you have never seen Sabaton live, you're doing yourself a great disservice, because these guys, not only are they energetic, but they like literally, they're all over the place on the stage. The only person that basically was stationary was Hannes because of his drum kit. He can't really go around the stage. But Joachim, Chris, Tommy, Per, they were everywhere. It was such an amazing time. And I am so eternally grateful for Per and the guys from Sabaton for extending me that invitation. It really is blowing my mind. Like, I am so eternally grateful. And I feel like one of the luckiest people on the planet right now. I'm on a high still from it. I really can't come down. I did get some slick merchandise. My son got a Steel Commander shirt. I got a Nightwish's bag because I love that. I love the whole story behind Nightwishes. So I got this cool little bag, and I wasn't gonna get this bag because I was like, well, I'm getting a t-shirt, I'm getting a hoodie. So, just skip the bag. And then I checked out and I was like, well, I need a bag to hold the merchandise. So I was like, yeah, why not? So I got the bag too. But this hoodie is great. It's a zip up, well worth every penny. It's made really well. It's got the Sabaton logo here. On this sleeve, it says the Great War. And then on the back this is what got me. It drew my eye immediately to on their merch table. And I'm going to tell you what, the merch table they sold a lot of merchandise last night, as they should have. They deserve it. They really do. They deserve the utmost respect, the utmost, success ever. And this drew me right in. It says the Great War on the sleeve, but on the back, this is why I had to get it. It says, why is it so fucking great? What's so fucking great about it? That's right. So it says, what's so fucking great about it? What's so great about the Great War, right? So I like that Sabaton, they not only bring awareness, but they speak about history in all of their music. This very special treat is Swedish Pagans. And I did post the lyrics in this and everything, and I just extended a massive thank you to Per and the guys for inviting me and my oldest son. We had a blast. We really did. It was an honor. And we got to meet up with Chris and his wife, Tara, from Vlogging Through History. Amazing. We were like sitting right next to him. I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. So this, you guys, I wanted to start early just to show you a special treat. This is Swedish Pagans, and it's freaking rad. By the way, these guys, their personalities are so amazing. I just had the best time. We laughed. We just had a great time. So here is Swedish Pagans live from the Cavelli Center, Youngstown, Ohio.
So, for those of you who are wondering who these strange figures on stage are, we are Sabaton from Sweden.
There's me. Look at Hannes.
Also known as Swedish people in camera pants. Yes. Anyway, by the way, is there anyone else from Sweden? I saw a Swedish shirt over here.
Are you a real Sweden? Are you real Swedish?
Right. Are you real Swedish or only American Swedish? American Swedish. That's good enough. We love you anyway, man. So, this next song is for you. Let's do Swedish Pagans.
Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. All these people, this guy right here was dressed like Rob Halford. I was like, Rob Halford's going to come out on stage and he's going to say, bruh, did you raid my closet? Were you in my closet? You raided my closet. He had the gauntlets on and everything, man. Looked just like him, only a much younger version. But I did not sit down, not one time, and I had some pretty high heels on, let me tell you, and I just couldn't. The energy was just, you could feel it in the atmosphere. Sabaton was happy that they were back on stage. We were all happy that Sabaton was back on stage and that we were together in a venue with live music, you know, and it was an amazing night. I had the best time ever. I gotta stop the show right now because BKK, happy birthday, my dear. Mwah. Thank you for always being a fixture in my streams and on my channel. I really appreciate you. I hope you have the best day ever. Stuart just bought you a song. I'm gonna give you one too. Whatever song you want, just make it under 7 so we can fit it into the stream. But thank you so much and happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear. I hope you have the best birthday ever. I was everywhere. I'm like, oh. This breakdown is so sick. Get off, Jennifer. There it is. And Chris and Tommy and Pear. Swedish pagans. Hana is pow, pow, pow. Get it. My face is killing me from smiling. Oh my God. My goodness. This is how close I was to the stage. It was amazing. I'm like, that's Sabaton. I just really, I couldn't believe it. It was the best time ever. My son's girlfriend had to be a dick. And, my son chose college 5 hours away from his family, his friends, his dog, to pick the college of her choice, her top choice. Well, it ended up not being her top choice now. And she broke my kid's heart. So what, like any mother, what did I do? I said, all right. This is even before I knew that I would be going to see Sabaton. I says, I'm going to come pick you up from college. And then I got hit with the email, and I was like, no freaking way. And on the way home, I said, Matt, I never got to take my son to a concert before. Just me and him. Never have. And for this to happen, I believe in my heart, it happened. All things happen for a reason. So I said, Matthew, you know that band Sabaton about, the one with the metal with the history? He's like, oh, yeah. I said, well, we're invited to go see them. I didn't know the tickets, that it would be on the floor right there and by the stage. I had no idea. Whatever they was given to me, I would have been happy with. Believe me, if I was in the nosebleeds, I would have been happy. But it was literally right there, and I didn't know. We went to the box office to get our tickets, and they're like, oh, you're in VIP, and you got to go to the VIP entrance, because I went to the normal entrance, parking lot and everything. And they're like, no, you're over there. And I'm like, what? And Matthew's face dropped. He was like, Mom, no way. I'm like, I had no idea either, kiddo, but let's just embrace it. Let's just roll with it, And I said, I don't know how close we'll be to the stage. It doesn't matter. When we found our seats, we were just like, we looked at each other. We looked around and all the seats in the whole arena, front, back, side, and we're going. And it was just a gift. It was such a gift to be able to experience that with my son. And the whole time, as soon as Sabaton, he was kind of like this at first, he's kind of bummed. And when they start playing, his eyes lit up and he was just like, whoa. And that kid smiled the entire time. And he's like, Mom, this is so cool. And I was like, it is. Isn't it neat? And so to experience that with my son, if only, I'm sure he knows, because I did I sent some emails today letting Per and the guys know, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. This meant more to me than just a concert. This was like aiding in the healing of heart, because we all know how music heals, how music can literally bring you out of a funk, right? And I have not seen my son smile so much as last night, and the whole ride home, all we did was talk about how amazing that concert was, and that we had the opportunity to do that. It was beyond a blessing. I'm just going to say that. Okay, so let me catch up on some comments here. I want to thank you guys so much for always being there too. It really does mean the world to me that you guys take the time out of your day and join into the live streams and watch the videos and comment. There are a few comments here or there, but like, I got to look at it this way. Like almost 80,000 people, love the channel, love the content. And you're going to have a couple that are sourpusses. You just got to, not pay attention to those people and really give the attention to where it's due, to the diehard people that actually the members of the community, the members of the family that do support the channel and are always upbeat and willing to uplift one another if somebody is down. And it is what it is. Okay, so we got Alex Terrible and Radio Tapuk. Now, this dude, they're both Russian, and they have a project called the Russian Hate Project. And this one is a Slipknot cover. It's one of my favorites. It's psychosocial. This is for Double T Devil Overlord. Thank you so much, by the way, for always being a fixture as well. It's been a wild ride. I'm going to tell you that, because I remember, like, seriously, I was looking at this last night and while I was at the concert, and I was literally watching Sabaton on live at like Woodstock and just other requests that I had, and I was just watching them on YouTube, and it's so crazy how a whole year can change your life. You know, your life can change and go in any direction. And thankfully, I think like when we go through some pretty terrible stuff in our life, there are some silver linings. There are better times ahead. You just got to think positively and don't focus on the negative or the negative people that try to bring you back there. It's like when you move on from a toxic, a toxic part of your life, you just want to leave it in the past, but you're going to have people constantly trying to uproot that toxicity. And the only toxicity we got room for is some System of the Down. I'm just saying. So this here is for Double T Devil Overlord, one of my dear friends. I've met so many friends on this channel and through YouTube. Those couple people that try to bring that toxicity back into my life, nothing. It means nothing to me. All right, so here we go with Psychosocial. Always Double T. Stuart, thank you. What's up, Amy Lee Forever? Oh my lord. They even got the Corey Taylor mask on. All right, so you guys, this is in Russian, and as you know, Corey Taylor, Slipknot, and the guys, Joey Jordison just lost his life not too long ago. Such a sad thing. That dude would be, listen, his drum kit was amazing. That dude is an amazing drummer, and he would go upside down, and they just put on a really good show, Slipknot. I have seen Stone Sour and Slipknot a couple times, and I've never been disappointed, but I do have to say, man, Sabaton killed that last night. They're up there with one of the best bands I've ever seen live. Hey, Bree! You're writing on the wall. No one else can see. That looks terrible. My goodness. Oh, he's such a badass. I'll tell you what, I'm going to react to this comment, Gordon Powers. I want to be your friend, Justjen. Listen, I'm willing to be anybody's friend as long as you're a good person and you have good intentions and you are not toxic and you are not negative. I will surround myself with the most positive people, and I don't have a problem making friends. I just, right now, I think that I'm extremely guarded still, like after a lot of I don't know how long it's been, but I have a guard up, a wall up, and with good reasons too, because I got burned pretty damn bad. But it's okay. It's okay. If the people that if you surround yourself with good, positive people that love you and care about you and only want what's best for you, man, you're not going to even, I know it's going to take some time to chip down that wall, but it's coming down slowly. But I'm always willing to bring more people into my life as long as they have good intentions. And, it's hard to tell at first, but you got to give people chances, for real. Drake, a lot of times. Yep. That's Chris Jericho's band. Hey, Marcus. What's up, Chuck? Chris Wolf, what's up? Hi, friend. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Hey, Jason Tar. I'm tangled up. There we go. All right, I was tangled up. Dang it. Come on. What the hell? Ah, that's fine. Here we go. Now this is Alex Terrible. He is in the deathcore scene with a band called Slaughter to Prevail. Radio Tapak here. He's a Russian personality. I'm not quite sure if he's in a band or not, but he does a lot of covers as well, and some of his own music as well. They're predominantly deathcore, but what they just covered is heavy metal. Slipknot is a heavy metal band from Iowa in the USA. What a great band that is. And I'm going to tell you what, I do like Corey Taylor, even though a lot of people have different opinions about him. You know what? To each their own. I think a lot of people are too focused in on what somebody's opinions are, and if they differ from one another, and it's like they battle, and it's like, can't you just accept that everybody has an opinion and just move on? It's like, shut up. I can't stand it. But Corey Taylor, he sticks true to his roots. He says, hey, I'm from Iowa and I'm never going to forget it. They still play the Iowa State Fair today. And I think that it's very important that we do that we don't forget where we came from. I was approached last night, and it took me off guard. It caught me way off guard, listen, I am just a girl from Ohio, from the Midwest. I am nothing like, I'm not a celebrity. I'm no one special to where I feel like I'm entitled to stuff and that I'm different from you or anybody that's watching right now in the world. I'm no different. I am not better than anybody. And somebody came up to me and he's like, hey, can I get a picture? And I'm like, you need me to take your picture? And he's like, no, can I get a picture with you? I'm a fan of your YouTube channel. And I was like, oh, what? And I had no idea what he was talking about. It took me a minute to register. And I was like, oh, sure, no problem. I'm a very approachable person. I don't think that I'm better than anybody. I think it's really important that you don't act like you're better than anybody else, because you know what? That's just a disgusting trait to have, is when you think that you're better than, or that if you get a couple subscribers on YouTube that you're famous. No, the hell you're not. Just people need to come back down to earth a little bit and act humble. You know what I mean? I know where I come from. I come from a broken home. I dealt with addiction. I've been to prison. I'm a mother. I just do this on YouTube. It was something it was, for me, it was something for just for fun. And, it just became a really good thing. And I really like to keep it that way. I like to keep it as organic as possible. I like to keep it right where we're at and keep the channel the same as it always has been. No selling out, none of that shit. That's just not me. Okay, so this one is for Double T as well. This one is called Shrine of Malice. And the song is called Chainbreaker. You sometimes have kinks in your chain. You just gotta straighten them out, right? And if you have, if you are used to being that kind of person where your head is this freaking big, it's too big for your shoulders, break that chain. Break that cycle. All right, then. Here we go. Some deathcore for you guys. Look at this. Oh, boy. What the hell we got going on here? Look at this. Ew. I guarantee you, this guy right here or this guy right here, that's what the demon looks like that chases me going up the stairs in my basement when all the lights are off. He's not around when the lights are on, so sometimes I'm like, I'm just leaving the light on. But then there's other times where I'm like, that effer's gonna get me. He's gonna get me one of these days. I'm gonna turn my back and he's gonna be there like, here I am. And I'm gonna soil my pants. That's what's gonna happen. Can't wait to move. I know, right? Page monster. I'm a couple streams behind. Like, I feel like I'm literally right here in this scene right now. They really do a good job of that, the deathcore scene. They do a good job of painting this picture that you're in a graveyard with the damn Grim Reaper. Reefer? Did I say Reefer? Oh my God. The damn Grim Reaper and his minions right here. Oh my Lord. Really, I feel like I'm there. This is pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Jim poor. No, what is David doing? When I'm gonna call him and see this. What's David doing? I love David Heretic, man. That dude is one stellar human being, man. I talked to him. I really have become good friends with that guy, man. And I've met so many cool reactors on YouTube that, like, they are really good people. Like Jim Games, David Herodick, one of them, Tom Toughnuts, XMC, Mr. L. Boyds, Jacqueline Von Björk, Tori. I've met some really good people that I'm really good friends with to this day. And I think that they're so entertaining. They're so fun. And that's what you need in your life. You need people who are fun, who take you out, and you have to be there for one another. But David Herodick, he's freaking awesome. I love the way he breaks down the like the sounds and stuff, because he's a musician himself. But like I told him, like I can't wait to, I know him and his wife are going to do some reactions, and I said I can't wait to see it, because I asked him, is she musical at all? He's like, absolutely not. I said, that's perfect balance though. You got the emotion from the wife, and then you got your experience musically, and I said that will be so great. You know, I think it's a good thing that he's doing that with his wife, because I like seeing that. I like genuine reactions, and the people that I had just mentioned, they're all genuine reactors, every one of them. You know, you're gonna have a couple out there that are like, they just need to have tattoos on their heads that say clickbait, because that's all the fuck they want are clicks, and you could tell. Let me see what David's doing. I'm gonna message him. I type in DA and David comes up. Babymetal, nice. They're doing for St. Jude's. Oh, they did Survive. Yeah, he told me that they were going to do that. I have not seen it yet, so don't give me any spoilers, but I'm going to message him, because me and him have a reaction that we're going to be doing. We just got to figure out when and where, because life has been so busy lately. Like I'm flying Monday. I'm leaving for a couple days again. So but you'll see me on another channel. I'll drop a hint where I'll be. Mike G, what's up? Hi, bud. Thank you. She was warned. Can you break the code? Oh, you guys. The warning band. Oh, I know what they're gonna do. I love The Warning. That's one of my favorite bands, you guys. Like, and I'm gonna tell you why. You know, my whole thing about starting a YouTube channel, why did I name it Just Jen? Because I was like, I'm just going to give them who I am. If they like me, awesome. If they don't, I don't know what else to say. I'm not going to be disingenuous. I'm not going to not be myself, right? So I formed a channel, Just Jen. That was it. You know, I feel like this. There are enough people in the world that suck. And we really do need less people like that on social media. We need less people like that on the internet altogether, because you're like, what if they influence other people to be douchebags? And it's like a smorgasbord of douchebaggery. Who wants that? Who needs that? Not me. Not me. I'm cool. So I figure, you know what? Why not be myself? And what a perfect precursor to what's coming next. Now, this is for Carole Kim. This is a very good song by none other than Nightwish. And this is Anne Wyckoff's favorite song. This is a song called Song of Myself. And this is for Carole Kim. Great song right here, you guys. Nightwish. My favorite. I'm just saying. Do you guys know that I was standing there in front of Hannes Van Dahl's drum kit last night, and I'm going, I wonder if he knows that I have a massive tattoo that big of his wife on my leg. Just saying. I felt so like, oh. Jerry, thank you so much. Aww. I got some Leah coming up today. Mike G, you ain't lying. Now this is some old school Nightwish with Marco and Yuka. Man. I can't wait to see them, you guys. Mr. Sloth, you know what I was thinking the same thing last night? I'm going, oh my God, is she back there? Is she back there? I don't think she was because Nightwish is doing their thing right now. But like, how hard does it have to be for Floor and Hannes to that they're both in some pretty amazing bands and they're both touring and being away from one another? Like, how hard does that have to be? But do you know what they do say? Absence does make the heart grow fonder. And when they reunite when they can, it's just, you know, it's probably pretty epic. Peter, thank you so much. Oh, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. Thank you, honey. I love them girls. Something fierce, man. This band here, though. I think Nightwish, The Warning, what else? BTS, all instrumental. And they have these healing powers that, yeah, just listen to this.
Deep breath I took still poisons my lungs. An old oak sheltering me from the wound.
I know, I didn't even watch the Fan Friday yet.
Bathing on its dead frozen blues.
Get it, girl. Not yet, Dimway. What I love so much about Nightwish is that you can listen to their video, watch their videos on YouTube, And then you can, like, when you keep watching them and you watch them repeatedly, you get something new every time that you didn't notice before. Like this one, I'm noticing a lot more of Thomas's keys, how he's striking the keys, and just it's this band. It's completely mind-blowing. You know, I see a lot of new Nightwish reactions coming up on YouTube, and what I hope to think is that, you know, they will go on a Nightwish journey and they won't just stop with reactions, that they will go in like their real life outside of YouTube, download their stuff, buy their merchandise, just immerse themselves in such a great band. You know, it's just the way that you can pay them back for putting reaction videos out there. Not only is that important, but when we do copyrighted music, such as Nightwish or any music that has any record label, when a person on YouTube does reactions, they have a copyright attached to that. And whatever ad revenue you would have brought in from that video, that goes directly to their record labels. So we're in turn making them money and bringing them the exposure that they deserve. Because who was saying that they live in Canada? Very hard to be a Nightwish fan in Canada. Yeah, you know, I wish they would tour there. I feel bad, you know, for people that don't get to experience Nightwish. I've been waiting over a year to see Nightwish, and I will be seeing them in May. But I think you just have to do your best just to you know, show them the love and appreciation, because I know that Nightwish has done a phenomenal job in making me feel better, not only about myself, but about the situations that I've been through. They've helped me move past that. And it's so cool to watch these versions, like back at Wacken with Yuka being behind the drums. Marco is behind the bass. I don't know what's going to happen with Marco. I don't know. I wish we knew. You know, it's January 12th is when he stepped away, and I don't know. I think what is best for Marco is whatever he decides to do. I think he should stay with his family right now. You know, he has spent years and years and years touring and been away from his wife and his kids. And maybe he just wants to sit down and be with them. So if that is whatever he chooses, I'm good with that. Yes, I'll miss him, and I'm bummed as fuck about not meeting him. But I'm going to tell you, whatever he decides to do, I'm 100% behind him. Jason, okay, hold on one second, bud. Oh, look, thank you, buddy. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna get into it after the stream if that's okay. Oh. I love this part. This is my favorite part of the song. Oh. Gabriel Bardick is amazing. He does every reaction. Love it. Amazing song, man. Amazing. Now, Nightwish is a band that you literally can watch over and over again and never get sick of seeing them. They make you excited. They make you happy every time. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. I've tried to figure out the formula of how they do it. I don't know. I have no idea. But they are just a force to be reckoned with. I really do wear this tattoo proudly. I think that when I seen Floorjansen in Elon, I was just like, oh, like I am a heterosexual woman, but when I seen her in that video, I was just blown away. Like, she is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. And the way that whatever the emotion that comes out of her voice, her vocals, right? They bring you in, and they really do have these just amazing healing powers, and just they can bring a smile to your face. I think it's important that we immerse ourselves in that kind of lifestyle, in that kind of music that makes you feel good. Because who the hell wants to feel bad? I know I don't. Okay, so we're going for some One OK Rock. And the first time I ever heard of One OK Rock was from my friend Laser Kitty, David Hayes. But this one is for Lemon. And this one is called Renegades. I don't know if it's a cover or if it's their own song, but I love me some K-pop. I love me some Japanese music. Anything, any kind of diversity is so amazing how diverse music can be. It has no face. It has no color. It's not like we have to deal with the race issues and stuff that we're dealing with today. It's just music, and it's from all over the world. We can be grateful, right? That we have YouTube, and that we have all of these bands that have channels and we can watch them. So this is the first time I'm seeing this one, but One OK Rock is a great band. There's a song, and I have to remember what it is, but it's one. The first thing that caught my attention was that sign, I can't breathe. Did George Floyd deserve to die? Absolutely not. No, he didn't. That cop should have got the hell off of him. Do I think that he's a martyr? No, I don't. That man was, he had victims out there as well. But I don't think that he should be plastered all over our country like he's a martyr. Is he the face of reform? Yes. That's all I'm going to say about it. No, I'm not. I'm going to say something else about it. He held a gun to a pregnant woman's stomach and robbed her and terrified her. And she's probably got PTSD from that. So is he a martyr to me in my eyes? Fuck no, he's not. Did he deserve to die? No. Tell you what, equality. Is it necessary? Absolutely. Nobody deserves to be treated less than. I don't care what color you are. I don't care where you're from, what social background you're from. Not one person is better than another one. But, yeah, equality. Here in the United States, Everybody who is born here is a citizen. Everybody has opportunity here. That's why people flocked to America. And for anybody to say that they're oppressed today is a cop-out, because anybody has opportunity. They do. It's just people are wanting to use their race as an excuse. I'll tell you what, I know more poor white people than anything. It's really sad how divided the world is today. If we would just focus on ourselves and maybe helping some people along the way, the world, I don't think, would be in such disarray as it is today. But the mainstream media and people follow these politicians like they give a shit about them, when in fact they don't. The politicians give 0 fucks about us. They care about money. They're preaching oppression and everything else from their mansions. You want to help people? Give them some of the millions of dollars that you got. Quit letting kids starve on the street. I don't care what color kids are. If they're starving, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be starving. Politicians don't care. Media doesn't care. I don't know.
They've been telling us to change our voices, but we're not part of that crowd. We made our bed and we'll make our own choices. We may be
Be renegades without tearing our fucking country apart, without rioting, without looting. You could do it peacefully. You could stand there and say, I'm not moving until something's done. You know, I do not condone that whatsoever. I will not condone that whatsoever. There are neighborhoods getting burnt down. There are stores getting robbed. You mean to tell me you're robbing a Foot Locker and Target of their TVs for reform? Really? So you bring police reform, you're robbing shit? You're setting fires to houses, you're killing people? Mean to tell me that's how getting reform done? You're destroying properties? No, I'm not okay with that. You know, I love One OK Rock. That one song, like I said, We Are, one of my favorites by them. But I cannot consciously support that song because they're talking about being renegades. This is the only good thing that I see right now of this video, right here. That's the only good thing I've seen about it. Being a renegade is that song right there is adding fuel to the fire. It really does. It's doing more harm than good. You know, standing up for what's right. There's a big difference between that and rioting and looting and causing all kinds of anarchy and chaos. You know, that is literally, it's absolutely crazy. Who's calling me? Oh, The Warning just posted a new live post on TikTok. They're live on TikTok right now. Patreon. So you know what I mean? Like, I'm not one for feeding into that. Like, there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it, and I think the youth of today, they are persuaded like so easily. It's like, you know that old saying that if you know Susie jumped off a bridge, would you? You know, it's almost like that. It's like, can you not think for yourself? You know, and there is a one way to do it, and there's another way. And like destroying properties, being divided based on your race, your sexual orientation, you know, it's what is that proving? Like, how is that getting any better? It's not. So I think we just have to stop fueling that fire and, you know, work together, you know, as a country, as the world. And maybe, who knows what'll happen. But if we keep fueling this fire, it's only going to get worse. It's only going to cause more tension. It's only going to cause more damage, more destruction, and more just hectic. Just everything's hectic. I don't like it. I don't like tension. I don't like it being hectic. I don't like that anxiety feeling. You know, I just don't like it. So Rammstein, of course, Rammstein. Oasis Flex. I don't know, you guys, I need help with this word here. You know me. If my son was here, he knows German. He's studied German for like 4 years, so he would know. But this one here, I think this one is for BKK. I'm not, oh, no, Monty Crisp. Sorry, Monty Crisp. Rammstein. I know, I'll hug you. Here's some hugs for you, Dave. My friend, I'm so sorry. I'm sick of it too. We gotta do something. Here's some healing heart vibes for you guys. Weißes Foot. Thank you, Bree. Yeah. Oh, you guys. Now this band here. I have seen Rammstein before live. They are phenomenal. You know, what I think when we go through like struggles in our life, especially breakups and stuff, David, you know, you have to figure it this way. If, you know, it's not working out, the best thing to do is just to go separate ways, and maybe in the future something could happen again with you guys. I don't know your situation. I'm not going to judge, but I'm going to say this right here. Music, and a lot of you guys got me through my problem. Remember what I went through, you guys? And we're here for each and every one of you guys. This is a rock solid community that will never turn your back. And never, unless, you know, somebody's being a douchebag. That's the only time we could turn our backs on one another. Not if somebody's having a bad day. Let's make that clear. But the Rammstein, man, music is, it takes you out of that moment. It really does. And it distracts you. And hopefully you hear something that'll help mend you, right? Rammstein. I love Till Lindemann. What's up, Ross? So crazy, right? I think Till Lindemann is just so, like, he's so animated. This whole band is, you know, they play on treadmills while they're playing the keyboard. They have all kind of prosthetic stuff, you know, just so much going on. I think that when I first heard of Rammstein, it was Du Hast, of course, and I just fell in love. I was like, oh my God, who are these guys? First of all, I love me some European men, and European bands in general are my thing. But, like, yeah, just Rammstein, man, they're awesome.
Ich werde immer geiler von deinem Gekreisch. Der Abschweiß auf deiner weißen Stirn. Halt in mein krankes Gehirn, ja.
Ah, so much fun.
Weißes Fleisch leuchtet mich.
And you know what? Like, if you want to teach a bunch of American kids some German, put on some Rammstein. And all, it's so great to watch all of these kids know every word. They learn every word. They immerse themselves in the German culture. Like, oh, Rammstein's so cool, you know. And I just think, like, when you can do that and you can listen to music from all around the world, it's a good thing for your brain. It teaches you diversity. It teaches you tolerance for other heritages. It's a good thing. I just think that these guys are, they're one of my favorite. I say that a lot about a lot of bands, but like, yeah, I just love music. I don't know why. It really is one of the best things in the world. It really does make you feel better. It makes you it pumps you up. It just gives you adrenaline, and it gets you excited. It gets you out of the element of depression. Look at all those people, my goodness. I love this guy. He's so goofy, isn't he? Is he gonna go on the treadmill? Either that or Till Lindemann is gonna drop a bathtub on his head or something. Or Till Lindemann's gonna punch him in the face or something. Go on, Till. Oh, he's gonna give him a hug. Oh no, he's Frankenstein. He's like, no, get away from me. Okay, I'll go back up here now. Yeah! He grabbed his Wiener Schnitzel. I need to go see these guys live again. Yeah. $80 semi-trucks for the... Oh, I can believe that, man. Was that it? Was that it? They just cut us off like that. Like, that was like The Sopranos. You remember The Sopranos when it was just like, it went black, the screen, and you're like, what the frick happened? Like, it was an ending, and it's a black screen. You were just like, wait, are you going to seriously leave us hanging like that? Wow, 80 semi-trucks for Rammstein's gear. I mean, I could picture it. Did you see that stage? You should have seen Sabaton stage last night. It was pretty amazing, actually. They had, Hannes had his drum kit and around, like, it was perched above on a tank. It was pretty cool. And Tara, I went and got a beer, and when I came back, I waited till Sabaton was, no, I didn't go get the beer. What did I go get? A pretzel or something, I think. And Judas Priest had set up their stuff, and it was just these big, massive tanks, and it was a really cool stage. I gotta be honest with you guys. I didn't stay for Judas Priest. You know why I didn't stay for Judas Priest? And I'm going to tell you why. Now, I like Judas Priest. Breaking the Law is my favorite song by them. I'm not a real big fan of Judas Priest. And plus, that place was packed. So I was like, well, why don't we just go, and we'll beat the traffic. We had an hour and a half drive ahead of us, so we didn't want to get back at like 1 a.m. So we caught the first song, but after that we had gone. It was, I don't know. We were just, I don't know. Call me crazy, but I don't know. I'm not really that, like, I came for Sabaton, I'm not going to lie, and I think about 80% of the people there did too. because everybody was going nuts. Everybody was going nuts. So no, I didn't really stay for Judas Priest. Only one song. Okay. Battle Beast. This is for Venislav. This is called Iron Hand. Okay. I mean, to each their own, right? I'm just not a big fan of Judas Priest. Not huge. You know, they're awesome, but I'm not a big fan. I'm a big fan of Sabaton, though. For Venislav. This reminds me of Judas Priest. Yeah, no, I'm crazy. Don't tell me. I don't want to lie. This is like 80s hair metal. You know, I was just watching a VH1 special. It came on, I was on YouTube. I was driving to get my son, so I had like a 5-hour trip, you know? So I would just put YouTube on, and I was like listening through the Bluetooth speakers and stuff. I didn't really get to watch it, but it was like hair metal, how metal ruled the world on the Sunset Strip, Los Angeles in the 1980s. Like the big bands like Motley Crue, Poison, Guns N' Roses. And then like, they all said, and it was so funny, like, who was it? Steve Percy, he goes, hey, if you sounded like you were inhaling, you could sing like you inhaled helium, you got signed in the 80s. And it just reminds me of that. You know, they sing at that such a high register. It's so crazy, isn't it? Hello, Melissa. That's my sister's name. Oh my god, I just realized something. The Cowardly Lion got really buff, and he's beating the shit out of a very metal Tin Man. Get that? He's a metal Tin Man. I just thought of that. Oh my god. And he's like, give me back my courage. And he's got a big ass battle axe. It's the Wizard of Oz on steroids. Oh man, Lacuna Coil's amazing. That's right, Bree. Look, I wanted to spend some time with my son. Both of them together. Alan, were you there too? Nothing to quite shut me up quite like us, like epic guitar dual solos, and you're just like, it kind of brings you to Dragon Force, right? And how awesome Herman Lee is, and how they go back and forth like that. And I just heard that, and I was like, well, damn. My son was saying how the guitar solos were absolutely insane last night, man. I tell you, Sabaton is like, damn. I just I'm on a high still, this adrenaline high from going to that concert. I hope it just doesn't end. This feeling is the best feeling in the world.
One who can face it must know what true life's like. It's lived by the sword of truth.
Cherry. Hi, Xander. Melissa, thank you. Yes. Oh, hell yeah, I have to check that out, Adam. Thank you. Yeah, this is good. Battle Beast. Hi, Mustelada. Damn. That's like Dragon Force. So awesome. Battle Beasts. Ooh, I like them. I really do. I think that was pretty awesome. Okay, now Laser Kitty, my friend. Hey, did anybody get Beaky K's songs for today? Please, somebody write them down for me. Send them to me. Band-Maid, Gyeoncho. And this is for my Laser Kitty. I could have just put it in a reaction, but I'm just going to play it for my friend, just so he knows. We love you, and we want you to feel better, and we will get you through this. Hope you know that. I promise. Just like you guys were here for me, I will continue to be here for you. 100%, unless I'm deathly ill. In case you guys are wondering if they look familiar, well, they should. This is Band-Maid, and they are in a geisha. They're in their geisha uniforms, and they are called Band-Maid. So it's pretty interesting to watch our girls that we love so much being these beautiful, just effervescent and elegant geishas. You're welcome. Thank you, Omer. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Vaken's a good one. I've done it like, I don't know how many times. I don't know if I could do it again. I hear her eating noodles. And this, what Band-Maid is an alter ego type thing. You know, I think everything happens for a reason, and there's like, it's so weird how it works out like this, David, especially with what you went through today, and we got these songs for you. And I hope that listening to them with all of us, it brightens your mood and it lifts your spirits a little bit. I really don't like hearing anybody hurt. It really hurts me. It genuinely makes me feel pained, and it makes me feel sad when somebody else is. And I would hope that this live stream, if like my whole goal and objective is just forgetting about everybody's problems, and if somebody does have one, we're all there for one another and we embrace them in like a big virtual hug like everybody did, and we come together and we cheer them up. If it's kind of like this, if one falls, we all fall. So we're a team here. We're a community. We're a family. Family's there for one another. Steve, thank you. What is going on, man? Jace, what are you doing? No. Why did you time her out? Please undo that. Stop. Okay, listen. Unless somebody is being extremely rude to somebody, please don't time them out, man. I don't know. No. I didn't say I wasn't doing something. Sorry about that, you guys. Oh, it's not over. Fuck, man. All right. Secret Mako, I've done this one before. Secret Mako lips, I've done that before. It's pretty awesome, you guys. If you haven't checked Band-Maid out, please do. They're a phenomenal group of ladies from Japan, and they are awesome. I seen them live. It was a virtual concert. It was in the wintertime sometime, I think. Much fun. We got two more for Laser Kitty here. This is Adu, and it's Odo. 79 million views on this what the heck? Oh, whoa. This is gonna be something good. This is for Laser Kitty. Oh man. Anime. Now, like anime, you guys, are you guys into anime? Is anybody here into anime? I don't really get a chance to sit down and watch much TV or anything like that. But like my friend Sue, her daughter is like, she draws all of this wicked cool anime. It's like so neat to see the artwork behind it, and it's like a soap opera for guys. It really is. A lot of cosplay. pow! She's gonna beat him up. Oh, I knew it. There are lyrics, son of a gun. I'm just like looking to see what happens. Did you see what it just said? Half-ass deserves a KO. Yeah, don't they all? People that never mind. Hold on. Let's see. Now I can see it. Whoa. Whoa. Sharing the pain, sharing the pain. How cute is that? It's time to say bye-bye, let's go. How cute. And if, of course, me, of all people, what do? They put the closed captioning on almost after the song's done. I'm such a butthole, I swear. I can't get my life together if I tried. I seen somebody up here, what is your favorite Iron Maiden song? I think The Number of the Beast. Absolutely. 666, the number of the beast. 666. I don't know. You know why? I heard that song when I was a kid, man. And like back in that day, in like the ancient Rome days, like Stonehenge days, right? I told I am just saying. In the 80s, there was a big, massive hysteria about Satanism. And if you wore black fingernails and if you listened to Iron Maiden or any other heavy metal bands, you were in fact a Satanist. Ooh. So that really did put a lot of panties in a wad. Those Brits knew exactly what they were doing with that song. They were like, oh, you think that us people from the heavy metal land were Satanists now? Okay, then let's give them what they want, right? So back in the 80s, like I said, that I remember that song. Yeah. I don't know. The new one's pretty awesome. Talking about the world being as effed up as it is. Yeah, the writing on the wall. That's a good one. You guys, I'm going to play you guys some Sabaton some more so I can go potty. I just have to go to the bathroom here. Swedish pagans. Joel, thank you. What is this? Tosh Sultana. Who is Tosh Sultana? Please react and listen to Tosh Sultana Jungle Live Bedroom Session. Ooh, yes. Thank you, my friend. I'm going to go, Yep. Breeds Blunt, I think I do have one for you coming up soon. Let me go potty, and I'd be right back. I'm just going to play this really quick for you guys again. I know I played it at the beginning of the stream, but it's awesome enough to see it again. I'll be right back for the people that haven't joined in later. So this is still Sabaton Swedish pagans. Yes.
So,
Be back.
for those
In
of
2
you who are
seconds.
wondering
Got to go
who these
potty.
strange figures on stage are, we are Sabaton from Sweden. Also known as the village people in camo pants. Yes. Anyway, by the way, is there anyone else from Sweden? I saw a Swedish shirt over here. You got a Swedish jacket on? All right. Are you real Swedish or only American Swedish? American Swedish. That's good enough. We love you anyway, man. So, this next song is for you. Let's do Swedish Pagans.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sabaton freaking rules. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I had to wash my hands. And then I seen somebody walking on my cameras. And I'm like, well, I got the notification. And I'm like, who shall trespass on my land? And it was just my mailman. So he brought me some packages. Happy 420, everybody. Look at this. David, thank you so much. David, thank you. You look at that nice profile picture. Are you wearing a tuxedo? Looks nice, man. I like a sharp dressed man, just saying. All right, then, y'all. So on to another one for my good friend, my laser kitty. Meow, meow, meow. This is the Sith, not the Sith. Not Revenge of the Return of the Sith. This is called Iridium. And I don't know what Iridium is. I bet you my son would know. He's so smart. For my laser kitty. Oh, what is this? He's got a bagpipe. What is this? What is this? Ooh, I gotta get comfy for this one. Better stop sitting on my feet. Such a bad habit. Just need a pillow. I'm so tiny. You had to have a negative test. Frank and Maria. Hannes, yeah, you should. Hannes is much cuter in person too. I'd never seen this band before. It's called The Sid. The Sid? I can't pronounce it, but it's pretty freaking epic. I like this. I like anything to do with bagpipes and that Celtic vibe. And this just, it makes you like, yay. It makes you want to drink like Beck's beer and just like go dance and river dance all over somebody's ass. I'm just saying. It's so pretty. This is pretty cool. Tridana, isn't that awesome? This is called the Sid. Hidh. Oh my goodness. I wish I knew how to river dance. Where's Michael Flack when you need him? What is his name? Michael what? The king of river dance. Michael Flatley, that's his name. That was so cool. The SIDH, and that was called Iridium. IRIDIUM. And I need to check out, like, okay, the Sid. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm subscribing to them. 50,000 subscribers, 10 million views on that. This baffles me. Like, how can there be 10 million views on a video and only 50,000 subscribers? It's like, dang. Okay, look, when I see like a new Nightwish reaction, and I'll watch the reaction before I subscribe to it, to the channel, because I want to see somebody being genuine. If I feel they're genuine, they get that subscribe button. And with music videos, if they're very good, they deserve a subscribe. They're like, yeah, absolutely. So that baffles me how there could be like 10 million views and like only like a couple thousand subscribers. You're like, what's going on here? All right, what do we got next? Now this is Bloodred Hourglass. And this one is for beep, 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 beep. I'm way down on the list. I got a lot of stuff. This is for Puis. And then, oh my, I got lots of stuff coming up for you, Laser Kitty. It's gonna be the Laser Kitty show next on Tuesday. Oh crap, you guys. Okay, so instead of Nightwish Sunday tomorrow, I'm gonna have to stream tomorrow and do some of the songs on the list to make up for Tuesday because I will be gone. I will be on another reaction channel. Hopefully we get it up and running. So for a live stream on Chanel Diesel Reacts, I will be over there visiting with my bestie over there, and it's so cool to how I've talked to her about Nightwish for like the past year, and she genuinely gets it. She genuinely likes them. So to see her reacting to Nightwish, it really warms my heart. And the spreading of the love of Nightwish is I'm in America. They are from over there in Finland and with a Dutch singer. So if I can bring them more attention, you better bet your bottom dollar I will. Okay. Sorry. All right. Breathes Blood. I gotta find yours here. Hold on a second here. I don't know where my friend Duskwind is. Where is my friend Duskwind at when I need him? Hey, Thomas, did you see that Attila just played here at the what's it called? Incarceration Fest. Funny story, you guys. I spent nearly $700 on that, and I didn't get to go. I didn't go. I took a little mini vacation instead, and it was much needed. I couldn't find anybody to watch Roman for 3 days anyways, so I was just like, well, let's bring him with me. So I'm bringing him with me again when I go travel this time. So I'm going to have to squeeze in some requests tomorrow. I'm going to get this list going. Breeds Blood, I will talk. How do I talk to you after this stream? I'm going to figure out where your songs are. They're somewhere on. He has yet to add songs to the list too. He doesn't add. He has them all on his list, and then he will add them. So not that it overwhelms me and that I get lost, because I've had him do that before. We come up with a better system to where he will put like a couple shows on the song list, and then he'll put, after we get them all those songs done, he removes those from the list and then he adds more. So yeah, that's how that works. So I don't get overwhelmed, because I'm very, 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 very ADHD, and sometimes it's very hard for me to keep up with all of the songs. So he does it for me in a organized fashion, because if it was up to me, you guys, it would be a mess. Trust me. Okay, and I have learned in my life, I want to be the people pleaser. I want to do everything by myself and not ask for help, because I feel like it's a pride thing for me. I don't like to ask for help. Only if I do ask for help, it's very needed. But I have learned now that I can ask for help, and it's okay to ask for help. If you need help, you should ask for it, you know? And I try to do everything myself so that I don't burden everybody else, if that makes any sense to you guys. So this one is for Puhis, and this is Bloodred Hourglass, and I've never heard of these guys before, and this is Veritas. And next up we have Bring Me the Horizon, and that is for Cinnamon Magic. I don't know what this is though. Let's see. Bloodred Hourglass. Ooh, eyeballs. I like eyes. Eyes are windows to your soul. They are. Well, damn. That was me at Sabaton last night. Not naked, but yeah. Wow. Damn, I like that lyric. Hold on. You know how much I could just hate you? Have you ever dealt with somebody and they have done you like so dirty and you just like have this burning hatred for them for what they have done for you to you? And let me tell you, being that I was in that position where I absolutely had some asshat do me so dirty and just do a lot of really bad things, and I had this burning hatred. And then you know what happened? There was a shift. There was a continental shift in my where I was putting my energy into. Like when you hate somebody, you're putting all of your energy into that. And you know what the best thing for somebody that you despise is? Ignore them and make sure they don't exist in your life. The best remedy, I'm telling you. It's true. Nice. Damn. That's what it'll be too. Seriously, if you focus all your hatred and energy, and especially if you are the one in the relationship giving and giving and giving, and they're the ones taking and taking and taking, it's just going to be a metal apocalypse for you. You're just going to drive yourself insane, because what is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again and expecting a different result. So cut it out. Cut them out of your life. Best advice I ever took. Best advice I ever took. And you know what? Life is good. Look what just happened. This song is awesome. Yep, every song that is requested is on the list. This is awesome. It's teaching you a lot of lessons. Christina. Okay, I'll get that over now. Beautiful song. I recognize her from somewhere. I just can't pinpoint it. Bloodred. Who is it? Oh, are they Finnish? Oh, that's so cool. Bloodred Hourglass. Of course they're Finnish. It's from Puis. Absolutely. Breeds Blood. I will get that over. I will get those links up, and I will get those on the next show. I promise. Like I said, you guys, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I will definitely, since it's Nightwish Sunday, of course, I will incorporate my my beloved some Nightwish. Sabina doing Wacken, man. I'll tell you what. I remember when I first did Wacken, and I've done Wacken several times, and I have yet to do the second part of Wacken with Chanel Diesel Reacts. So that is going to become, it's going to be epic. That show right there, you can watch 1,000,002 times and you will never tire of it. And you will always hear something different. Like I said before with Nightwish, they are just chock full of surprises and just these little things that you tend to miss because you're so like awestruck from the presence of this of all of the bandmate the members. You're just like, whoa, you're being pulled in like 50 different directions. But when you get to like watch it a few times, there's stuff that you miss. I still miss stuff for this day. So I think that what a great opportunity for Sabina to do that, because she's an awesome reactor. I genuinely like her. I watch some of her reactions. Okay. So with that being said, now remember, tomorrow I will be incorporating some of the song list, the song requests from just regular streaming, just so we get a dent in it. Because I don't know if you guys remember, I took 2 weeks off. It was that I couldn't believe it. Thankfully, it wasn't COVID. We had a negative test. But it was that RSV, and I'll tell you, it has legs. It lasted forever. Bring Me the Horizon for Sedum and Magic. This is heavy metal featuring Rozzle. I haven't seen this one. I can't wait. I love this band. Bring Me the Horizon. I guess they have some new stuff out too. I can't wait to see it. Oh, hey, look, if I can help anybody, I will. Oh my God. Hey, Steve, if I could go to Vakken, you better bet your ass I would be there. I do have my passport, but I just don't have any tickets. I don't, or like I would have to pay airfare and stuff like that. Let's see, because being on my budget right now, it's yeah.
I woke up in a warehouse.
Oops.
But the label had fell off.
Let's go.
Just minding my own meltdown. It was then I heard the cannibals. They say, hey kid, you got that something special.
It's now or never.
You wanna live forever.
It's now or never.
You know what we want, you should give it to us.
It's now or never. But there's no pressure.
And I keep picking petals. I'm afraid you don't love me anymore. Cause a kid on the gram in a black Dahlia tank says it ain't heavy metal. And that's alright.
Now, Bring Me the Horizon. I have done several of these, and they get blocked. Like, every time. I'm like, what? Why are you doing that? Stop it. You know, it's their record label. They did Kingslayer, badass song. And there was a fan-made video with babymetal. And it was bananas. And everyone's like, oh, this is a fan-made. This is fan-made. So what? Enjoy the video. Gosh, people are so damn uptight nowadays. It's like... And, you know, I tend to not want to surround myself with people that are so uptight and just, like, focused always on this negative bullshit. You're just like, can you please be positive for once in your miserable fucking life? Like, that shit is rubbing off on me, and I don't want to be negative. I want to be positive. I want to be fucking happy, you know? So, yeah. I don't know. I just wanted that total spiel right there. Like, squirreled the fuck out. But Bring Me the Horizon, they're a pretty good band. And I'm sitting there, and I'm wondering, what the cannibals are saying? It's now or never, but there's no pressure. Like, now or never that's pressure. I'm just saying. And if they want you to be a cannibal and if you like to live forever, if you have to be a cannibal to do it, I wouldn't do that. That's eating people, and that's not like, that's frowned upon. Just saying. I would never want to do it unless I was like in a plane crash and I survive. You better bet, man. If you die, I'm eating you. Survive. I don't even want to think about that. Oh yeah, with Danny Filth, I did that for Sedum and Magic's birthday.
Special.
It's now or never.
Let's keep it quintessential.
It's now or never.
You know what we want, why not give it to us?
It's now or never. But there's no pressure.
So I keep picking petals. I'm afraid you don't love me anymore.
Like, if they get you like an animal, you would honestly want to leave that warehouse and go find some better friends. For real. That is not cool. A real friend will not gut you like an animal. Just saying. Hi, bud. What's happening, SpongeBob? Come over here. Bring me SpongeBob and Patrick. Bring me SpongeBob. I said, what? You put him in my bed last night. Make me keep SpongeBob safe. He says, keep SpongeBob safe, mommy. I got you, kid. Yeah, Roman, show Matthew what it looks like when you throw him down the stairs. He likes to throw him down the stairs. Such a goober. I love him. Both my boys, man. Good kids. I'm so lucky. You went to the park? Yeah. Matthew took me, huh? Yes, it is. Sure is. Bring Me the Horizon is most definitely heavy metal. No, you're not putting the TV on. You have a TV up in your room. You have one in my bedroom up in your room. You have one in Matthew's room. Did I ever tell you guys a story of what happened to me? Like, with the TV? I don't know if I told you guys this. So I had this stupid TV, right? Oh my God, this is ridiculous. 55-inch TV, right? And I got it in the divorce. And luckily there was no divorce, thank God. Oh my God, that would have been a fucking mess. Okay, so this TV, I go to turn it on. It's completely black with this line in it. I'm going, what's going on with the TV? So I'm forced to, I went on, like, there's a payment plan thing called Affirm, and you can, like, buy the, like, stuff on, like, Best Buy, like, with interest-free payments, or you can pay it off early and not get penalized, and blah, blah, blah. So I buy this 65-inch TV, because, hey, you always gotta upgrade, right? Yeah. So I go to pick it up. It's too big for my car. So I have to send my dad, my stepfather, his neighbor, because he has a truck, to go get it and bring it here. And they got it up the stairs on my front porch through my front door. And guess what happened? That old 55-incher turned on and started working again immediately as soon as they walked up in the house with the new TV. And then what had happened was, I had it on my bed, and I was installing a new TV and the old TV in my room and all this blah, blah, blah. And guess what happened? It broke. It fell. It broke. So now it's sitting in the garbage dump somewhere. Who knows? Okay. So this here is for, who the fuck is this for? Oh my God. Aspen. Okay, this is Dave Matthews Band. Great band right here. Big fan. This is called Ants Marching. He loves throwing stuff down the stairs, I tell you. It's so funny. Like stuffed animals. When I think of Dave Matthews, I think of pot smoking and eating pizza. That's what I think about. I don't know. I've seen the Dave Matthews Band before. They're pretty rad. A lot of pot smoking, patchouli, and, mushrooms and stuff like that. mushrooms on the pizza. Like not those kind of mushrooms, like the like those kind, the kind that grow in cow patties. Not for me. I'd rather have the regular mushrooms on the pizza. You know, the ones that like are not psychedelic. Yeah.
He wakes up in the morning, does his teeth bite to eat, and he's rolling. He never changes a thing. The week
As long as he doesn't throw the real cat down the stairs.
she thinks. We look at each other, wondering what the other is thinking, but we never say a thing. These crimes between us.
He's always like, I can't do it. That's as far as my eyebrows go.
Take these chances, place them in the box until they quiet the time. Lights down, you up and down. Goes to visit his mommy.
I'm so surprised you know Aspen, because this hair was in like the 90s, if I'm not mistaken, right when hair metal was taken over by grunge. And I was watching that special, like I said, VH1 special, how 80s metal ruled the world, which it did. It really did. And the transition from metal to grunge, the Seattle scene just beat the shit out of the LA scene, and everybody was wearing flannel shirts. And then Dave Matthews came in, and Dave Matthews gave us this like Grateful Dead, effervescent, upbeat, happy, like Blues Traveler, instead of the, hey, let's do heroin today, my life fucking sucks. That's what like 90s grunge music was basically all about. But like this was a breath of fresh air, because I don't like to hear about depressing ass shit, but the 90s did spawn some really good music. Good night, Mustalata. That's James Marsden. He's a handsome guy. He's an actor. I know I missed the Love Bites concert, man. I missed it.
Driving on this highway, all these cars end up on the sidewalk. People in every direction. No words exchanged, no time to exchange.
What do you want, Remy? Meow. You could just bonk your head. Come here. Come on up. Come here, turd. God, you're so clingy. Hi, buddy. My cat. Well, come here. God, you're so lazy. If I tell you to come here. You're such a big boy. Burning away. Are you burning away? Don't ever touch that heroin. Yuck. Let me get cat hair all over me. You know who's really good too? I follow him on TikTok as Darius Rucker, and he was in a band called Hootie and the Blowfish. But then he left Hootie and the Blowfish, become a country singer. He's actually really, really, really good. And I love me some Hootie and the Blowfish. The 90s did spawn a lot of like grunge music, but then a lot of really cool bands as well, like Blues Traveler, like Dave Matthews Band, and Hootie and the freaking Blowfish. My cat's, he's so hairy. Cat hair in my nose. Yeah, don't ever touch heroin. Gross. Disgusting. Bad news. Good job, Dave Matthews. Did you see the way that people were dancing in the background? I seen some lady, she's like, I'm like, dude, lady, you are definitely living up to the stereotype of white people can't dance. Like, I've seen too many people at like Grateful, like I've seen the Grateful Dead before Jerry Garcia died. Yes, I did. And like Fish, Acoustic Hookah, Dave Matthews, and like John Mayer and all that. You know, he's playing with the Grateful Dead and stuff. Pink Floyd and like it's so fun to watch these people dance. It's like, oh my God, you almost get a kick out of it. And I remember like in the late 90s when the rave scene kicked off, a lot of Rammstein played there, let me tell you. And EDM and stuff, and that was like the only time where I like thought that like I was like what are those people called, man? What are those people called? Those dancers, break dancers, right? I thought I was a break dancer and I was like the best dancer in the whole universe. Turns out it was the damn drugs making me think that I was a good dancer, when in fact I probably looked worse than that lady dancing like this. I'm just saying, drugs are bad. They're bad, kids. You know, I look at life today, right? And I look at where I used to be almost 7 years ago and where I am today. And I'm so grateful that I survived that. Because, you know, if anybody, I don't know how young people are in here, how old you are, I don't know. But here's what a drug addiction is. It's non-discriminatory. It can grab you if you're white, black, Asian, old, young, men, woman, kid, even older person. It has no discrimination whatsoever. And, you know, the survival rate of that is extremely low. 3%, especially opiate addicts, man. Those opiates are fucking evil. The poppy plant, one of the most beautiful flowers in the world, produces such a deadly substance that should be labeled as poison. It really should. I understand that people need it in palliative care or end-of-life care or after surgery, but damn it, nobody should be a slave to that. And I was for many, 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 many years, waking up wondering what the hell was I going to have to do today to get that money? Who am I going to have to go steal from my parents? Am I going to have to go sell my ass? Am I have to go take whoever to rob from a store? Because believe it or not, I was too fucking scared to steal from a store. I would steal from my mom all day long because I knew she wouldn't call the cops on me. So I'm just like, well, you know. And then after doing that, and it's so crazy because when you're in addiction, like you do these misdeeds, right? And you do people dirty as fuck, right? And you don't think about the consequences until after you have those drugs in your hand and you did them. You're like, oh no. Oh, am I going to explain this one? I feel so terrible, but why did I do it? It's like, then you have to justify it and And to even justify that it's wrong. You know, there's no justification, there's no excuse to do people dirty. There really isn't, because firm believer in karma right here. And if you do unto others, you better damn well expect it to be done unto you. So my grandmother always told me, man, it's like an eye for an eye. You do something unto somebody, you deserve to get it done back. You slap somebody, you deserve to get slapped back. You know, and you know, I was just telling my boy this last night, if you live your life right, you treat people good shit happens to you. You know, but also, no matter if you're a good person or you're not a good person, bad stuff can happen to you, and it will in life, but you have to just handle it, productively. And, you know, I can't ever imagine myself being back where I was, because that ain't living. That is not living. And I do feel bad for the people that are stuck in addiction right now, currently. It's like, a lot of people ask me, what can I do to help my brother, my sister, my wife, my mother, my dad? And it's like, nothing. You can't do anything, because they have to make that conscious decision on their own to quit, you know. And I one day just was like, fuck this, I'm done. Fuck this shit, I'm done, is what I said. And I will never look back there, no matter what is done onto me, no matter who treats me like shit. I will never be brought back there, because I made my mind up. My willpower is stronger than anything that anybody could do to me. Know that. All right, you guys, that does it for me. This was a great show. So much fun. Laser Kitty, I hope your burdens got lightened a little bit, at least for the day. It gets you out of that mess of what's going on in your personal life. Hopefully everybody had fun here, because I know I did. And Sabaton, again, thank you guys so much. Oh my God. Just amazing. You guys, I will see you guys live tomorrow. Remember, we're incorporating Nightwish Sunday in with some song requests from the song list, just so I can chip away at them. I love you very much. I will answer some messages when I'm done. I like to do it after my streams, so that I'm not, I am very bad when it comes to being distracted, and I have ADHD, so I really have to focus on what's going on, because I don't want to feel like, you know, my attention is not on you guys, or, you know, on the songs and stuff like that. So it takes me a minute to get back into the swing of things, you know. All right, guys, I love you very much. I think that you really, you guys, thank you again just for hanging out with me. This was a blast, as usual. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We're doing some Nightwish tomorrow, okay? Breathebud, I will email you after this. I do have your emails. I'll go get those. But thank you guys so much again. I am Just Jen. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Stay kind. You better be humble if you're not. And whoever LW is, I'm going to have to stop real quick and let you in on a little something. LW. You better look at, you know, yourself as to why you hate something. What do you hate about yourself that you have to project that hatred onto somebody else? Instead of being so negative and calling people that you don't know a narcissist, you better school yourself as far as what a narcissist is. A narcissist don't give a fuck about anybody. Believe you me, I was with one for many years. I know exactly what the fuck a narcissist is. And this girl right here ain't never gonna be one of them. So LW, kiss my jolly white ass. Stay the fuck off my channel if you can't be nice, okay? All right, guys. Sorry, had to do that. Little disclaimer. LW is an asshole. See you guys. Love ya. Bye. See you guys. Just Jen, I love you all. Except